What's going down, man? It's your boy, Donnie Houston. We celebrating 3 years of chopping it up right here on the Donnie Houston podcast. Go to DonnieHoustonReal.com right now and get you one of these brand new Choppers t-shirts available in the mono black, tight white, and the gray tape edition. Okay, tell me this, because there's like different regimes in Swishahouse, right? Like, of course, Slim and Mario, they kind of led that first regime, and then Slim leaves, and then who would you say like kind of came in that spot to be the next like stars before you get to Paul and Cam and them? Because there's the Big Tyke and that whole era, like who?
But you gotta look at it too. Yeah, Paul and Cam had came around also around that time, but they were doing promotions for Watts. And then
Did they come in wanting to do that, or it was like a work your way up type of situation?
I would think it was a work your way up type of situation, because they probably was trying. I know everybody was trying to get to that mixtape, trying to get on that mixtape. But I remember them on that first freestyle, the one they did with Watts. And I think, because I want to say Paul was the one that encouraged Watts to rap, do a freestyle
the Missy beat.
Yeah. So, but after they did that, and it was over.
But before you get to Paul and Cam, though, who would you say like was kind of leading the Swishahouse? Who would you say was like the leaders of the Swishahouse before that movement came?
Man, I say Slim, Lil Yo, and let's see, Big Tiger and Archie Lee. Because Slim was still, even though he had his own thing, he was still
messing with the house,
working with us. Yeah. I mean, he always came through. If we ever needed him to get on a freestyle, on an album, anything, he was always there. So he never left, I guess, with the intentions of like fuck Swishahouse. He was still a part of it. He was just doing his own thing. Because I didn't heard him say it in interviews where it was too many people over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's only wise. I mean,
he went with his best move.
Yeah. And like I even helped like his brother, like when they was Ray Face, whenever they would be doing that, anytime he needed to know any kind of information, anything, he would just holler at me. And then we were swapping out Boss Hog and Swishahouse tapes, because he had a lot of stores that I didn't have, and I had a lot of stores he didn't have. So that's how we was cross the distribution as well.
Man, okay.
And see, we had the distribution game on lock. That's why we never fell off when Southwest closed.
And that was just y'all's own building the relationships with the stores and just being able to keep it moving like that.
Yeah. Really, it got to a point where, I'm gonna be honest, we really didn't need a Southwest, just because people would rather deal with us and buy directly from us, because they're gonna get it cheaper than they getting a project coming through Southwest. They're gonna have to pay $12 and something for, like, say for instance, that first round draft pick CD we dropped, and come through us, you get it for 10. So they would save money. So they want, and they gonna buy the mixtapes too as well. So we was killing it all the way around.
Donnie Houston.